Hey guys, so I wanted to flash on the latest Android Marshmallow Developer Preview 3 for my Nexus 5 to check it out on the device to see how it runs. So we can just start it up here now that I've flashed it on, and check out the new boot as well. And Nexus 5 is coming on to about 2 years old now, and still a lot of people love this device because it has like perfect kind of usability in terms of the size. We are expecting a new Nexus 5 refresh later on this year, and we have had some leaked pictures of a phablet as well from Huawei, so it is getting quite close now to the official Marshmallow release. And as you can see, I have flashed it on here onto the older Nexus 5, and it does look quite similar to the Nexus 6. If you've already seen that, you do get basically like this new kind of quick access here. So if you, for example, want to go into an app and then come out of it, you'll find that app comes up here, which is quite useful for quickly getting access to things. So also you can see some new animations here. You can see when I open up the Play Store, the kind of square animation, which is quite cool, and you also see some other kind of UI elements, like when you've connected it to your PC, you'll see like a marshmallow symbol come up asking you whether you want to charge or transfer files. So that's pretty cool. There's also the background optimizations, which I have touched on, the battery optimizations called those, which allows you to have a little bit more control over like the battery usage here. Nexus 5's never had the best battery, if we're to be honest. It has been a little bit anemic, so this is definitely a welcome feature for this particular device, and should allow for a little bit longer runtime. Hopefully with the next Nexus 5 they will up the battery capacity from 2300 though, which was a bit low, but other than that we're also getting the enhanced permissions here. So if you go to the app permissions, you can basically cut off the like privacy issues you might be worried about, such as on eBay for example, or like the camera, as well as Chrome. You can turn off the allow location permission. You can also turn off other permissions. For example, if you don't want something using your storage, you can turn that off as well. Very nice and intricate here, giving you better control over the settings here. And also you can even basically allow or disallow the modification of system settings, which is quite useful, I guess, for preventing corruption. So the actual UI, there are some slight changes there as well, like on the lock screen you can see we do have this quick access to the talking features. Also if you have a look at the notification shade, you can see we do have do not disturb here. Gives you much more settings of what rules you can put on to allow certain people to contact you, so that is quite good. And if we go into the settings as well, you can see we do have this memory issue here, where you can choose basically the app usage of memory, which is quite better, particularly if you're on a lower model with less memory to play with. So that is pretty good. I did do an Antutu test as well with the device to check out the score, and it actually crashed before it reached the graphical part. So and that's happened twice on the Nexus 5. It did say it got 28,232, but I'm thinking that's a bit lower than what it should be because it didn't get through the graphical part. It scores about 30,800 on Android 5.1. So I think maybe on the next preview or on the final version we'll be able to do a proper test there. So I'm going to take that score with a grain of salt. But I'm certainly enjoying here the Android Marshmallow experience on the Nexus 5. I think it's still a fantastic little device here. Yes, it's obviously been supplanted by far superior devices, but nevertheless, I think that this will definitely extend the life of the device, particularly if the next Nexus 5 ends up being like 5.5 inches. A lot of people will still hold on to the 5-inch device here. So yeah, just a quick little video here checking out Android Marshmallow Developer Preview 3 on this device. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.